Hey guys, Manny here. Today we have an unboxing to do. It is the new pistol from KWA, the ATP-GT. I have a lot to say about the pistol, but before we do the unboxing and talk a little bit about it, don't forget to follow the channel for more videos like these. But to not prolong this video, let's go and do a little bit of unboxing. So here it is, everyone. The ATP GT. We open up the box. There's really not much on the inside, right? Before I look at the pistol, we'll set to the side just to check out what it comes with. It comes with a manual. It looks like during transportation, the manual got dinged up and messed up. Not that it really matters. The typical warranty stuff, the KWA sticker that you get, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, it looks like it got dinged up during transportation, which is fine. If we check here, we have a little bag, and this little bag has some Allen keys with some screws with thread lock in them, and it comes with some plates. These are plate adapters. Set that to the side, take it out. These come with some plate adapters that are used to mount different types of optics, right? It has several of the cutouts. As far as I know, these cutouts are for the primary arms, for I believe Hollow Sun also can fit on it. So various of your primary optics that you use on pistols, so you can use that. I'm not sure if clones would work, but that's pretty much it. So we'll set this stuff to the side. There's really not anything else in here that can help, so we'll set this box to the side and just check out how the pistol is. Okay, so what does KWA have to offer with this new line of pistols, right? If we're comparing it with the initial ATP pistol that was created, they have a lot to offer, right? The ATP pistol, or the adaptive training pistol, was mostly pushed to law enforcement and military agencies for training purposes, and it seems like this still holds that idea in mind, since agencies decided to switch their duty pistols. It meant that different brands were going to be, involved into it, and this is the change or the adaptation for those purposes. Of course, they also released it out to the general market, which of course is why I'm holding one currently. But what are the improvements from the initial ATP? It does come with a lot of them. One of those things is the weight itself. It is a lot more realistic in weight, even without the magazine itself. It feels more weight to it. I would say slightly less than what an actual firearm would be, but still enough. And that is because the actual upper and the slide is not just like a pot metal or something like that. It's actual metal. So it's a lot more heavy, a lot stronger. It should be able to take a lot more cycles rather than having the rails or the pins or anything on the inside, wear out. Those are one of the things. One of the neat things about this is that the ATP magazines do transfer to the GT, so you should be able to use the ATP mags if you already own an ATP. One of the other features, and this is primarily for the new line, is the actual anodized thread protector in the front. It does use a very large Allen key, which I'm not sure. I'll probably add it in post-production once I find out which one it is. But that is good, because if you have one of those adapters that tracer units have for a lower thread size, you should be able to pretty much add a tracer unit onto it without any issues whatsoever. But that being said, the next part is the actual optics. The optics ready for the GT and the Z as well. You can pretty much add all your popular optics onto it, whether it's primary arms, Hollow Sun, Trigicon, you can add it, and that's because it comes with a plate adapter with the holes already drilled for these optics. I'm not sure how it's going to work out with aftermarket optics unless it's a clone. That's the only way I would see it if the screws are similar to them. Besides that, the GT does have the trigger system capabilities of removing it, kind of like how a SIG removes the trigger system out of the lower frame. You can do that. They added this to it not because necessarily they're going to make other color lower frames, even though it is offered in other colors like tan and black, but because KWA created a carbine kit in which all you need to do, if you already own a GT and you decide, well, I want a carbine kit, all you have to do is remove the trigger system out of it and then put the slide onto the carbine kit, and you're pretty much good to go. I don't know the price they're going to release the carbine kit at. It's pretty much just a polymer frame as long as you own a GT or Z. They are releasing that carbine kit to be used, and it uses the same magazines as well. So just be aware that that is the capability that you have, that if you want to use a carbine kit, you can. And it's very easy to remove. All you need to do is push the slide release and rotate it and pull the whole pin out. The slide will come off, and then you'll wiggle out the trigger system, just kind of like, again, how a SIG does it. Other than that, that's pretty much it for what the GT has to offer. I do believe it is a massive improvement. I will be showing right now what the measures for the FPS that are shown. I know that when I tested this, I was clocking in around 340, 350 or so, which is very strong for a pistol. Usually you see pistols going like 311, 300, 290 once it starts getting colder and the magazine starts getting colder, but there's a lot more kick and power behind the GT. So that's pretty much it for the ATP-GT from KWA. Let me know what you guys think. Is it a pistol that you want to check out, that you want to try out? I will be playing only with the GT at some point and making some footage on it, but let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for the channel for more videos like these. This has been Manny, and until next time.
Bye.
A real girl right now.
Surprise.
Call sign's gonna be tampon.